good, K Squad, and welcome to or back to my channel. So today we are doing part 2. If you missed part 1, then you missed the tropical collection from Victoria's Secret that just came out. So as you guys know, every year or every once in a while, Victoria's Secret comes out with flankers to their fragrances. So they usually have a Bare Vanilla, Love Spell, Velvet Petal, and Pure Seduction. Those are just going to be Victoria's Secret's most signatures. Body sprays, their most signature scents, and they always come out with flankers. So this time we have the Heat collection. The first one that we have is going to be Bare Vanilla Heat. And this one is going to be Spiced Mango, Solar Coconut, Bare Vanilla Heats Up. The packaging is really nice and really cute. You really smell the coconut really heavy in this one, and I'm getting a little bit of lime in this one as well. Like, a lot of times coconut can really smell like a lime scent, like when it's mixed with certain things, and I really feel as though that's what it's doing with this one. I feel as though that mango, that vanilla, and that coconut is really giving off a lime vibe. So I'm going to give this one right here a solid 8. This one right here is a solid 8. It's nice, but it's not wowing me. Next up is going to be Love Spell Heat. So this one is Juicy Nectarine, Radiant Saddlewood, Love Spell Heats Up. Honestly, this one is giving really the same vibe that every Love Spell gets. It's giving like that really citrusy type of vibe. It smells really good, but like I said, again, it's just not wowing me. I don't see where the heat is at. I would have expected it for it to say heat, that these scents would be a little bit more spicy. I really feel as though if they added a little bit more saddlewood to the notes, then this one would have really, you know, been turned up, and I could see why they would have called it heat. But so far, y'all, I'm not seeing why they're calling these fragrances heat, because I'm just not getting that type of vibe from them. Pure Seduction Heat. You guys already know I like every version of Pure Seduction. I have the regular Pure Seduction, I have Pure Seduction Crystal, and Pure Seduction Untamed. Now, Pure Seduction Crystal will always be my favorite. So let's go ahead and give this one a swift. And y'all, I have noticed that a lot of these bottles have been a little bit defected. Like, you turn them over and they will start leaking out. So be mindful with that if you're buying these. Okay, so right off the bat, you get a rush of like some type of berries. Like I said, another thing, you aren't really getting too much of a heat from none of these ones. I don't see why they're calling it heat, but it is a very fruity and tropical type of scent. So the first note that's going to hit you is going to be the sparkling raspberry, and next you're going to get a rush of like the sun-kissed hibiscus, like floating around in the background, but you're always going to get that raspberry note first. It smells very much so like raspberries. If you do not like raspberries, and you are going to hate this, because that is going to be the first thing that hits you. And then it, like, you can tell that they tried to calm it down with so much raspberry by putting that sun-kissed hibiscus. And it's so odd how you can just pick the raspberry note and you can pick the hibiscus note. Like, they are like separate and they're not mixing. It's not changing the DNA of either one of them. This one smells really good. It does not smell like any of the other ones. I feel as though Pure Seduction, every time that they make a flanker of it, it just always smells different. None of them smell the same to me. And this one just smells really freaking good. So of course I'm going to give this one a 9. They just always just smell so good. And the next one is Velvet Petals. We're gonna make a little confession. I have never owned any of the Velvet Petals, not even the original one. I don't even think I ever smelt it, because it's called Velvet Petals. And I know I'm like knocking my own self, because girl, you should have just smelt it anyway. So this is honestly the first ever Velvet Petals that I am smelling here with you guys today. And I must say, sis smells a little good. Okay, so I actually got this perfume right here from Target the other day called Neon Moon. And these two right here smell so freaking similar. So if you know how Neon Moon smell, then you know how this one smell. So I'm really feeling like we might need to pair these two up together, because I feel as though this one needs something to tone it down a little bit. You get like that really spicy type of scent when you smell this one, and I really don't know exactly what that note is. It smells really sugared, but then, okay, so it's sugared iris, golden amber, velvet petal, heats up, of course. So like I said, that amber in it is really heavy. So yes, this one is really pretty. It's really like, you get a sugar note at first, but then it quickly dries down into like this really spicy note. I don't really know how to explain it. I'm gonna give Velvet Petals an 8.5. So they actually did make a very good first impression with me. Now I'm kind of curious to see how the original Velvet Petal smells, all because I don't like flowers and I thought that it was going to be really flowery, but it's not. And that is going to be it. Let me know in the comment section down below which fragrance from the Heat collection is your favorite. Are you planning on buying any of them from the Heat collection based off of my description in this video? Anyways, let me know down below. Go ahead and get a conversation started, and I will see you guys in my next video.